For 7 years, the family of this missing Concord mother prayed that she would be found safe.
Tonight, Crystal Morrison's family does have answers, but not the answers they were looking for. Morrison was last seen on International Drive near Davidson Highway, and her remains were just found down the street from there. It would have been about a 30-minute walk. Channel 9's Susanna Black just spoke with Morrison's friend, who says this case still is not closed to them.
Well, I've been talking with people who live in the apartments here, and they tell me they watched investigators hone in on this fence line for 3 days. Now, this is about a mile from the gas station where Crystal was last seen, and an area where Crystal's best friend tells me she searched dozens of times but never saw a thing.
I've cried and I'm shaky and my head is everywhere.
Lacey Castro says she's still not sure what to think now that remains believed to be her best friend, Crystal Morrison, have been found less than a mile from where she vanished.
And on one side, I'm grateful that she's not suffering, but on the other hand, how did she get to where she was and why?
It's just one of countless questions she and Crystal's family now face.
And I won't believe that Crystal just walked down the road and decided to take a detour on a trail through the woods. It's just not going to happen.
Castro says Morrison didn't feel well that day and left her job on International Drive early. From there, they know she walked to the Shell station on Davidson Highway, where she'd arranged for someone to pick her up. That's where Castro says the last images of her friend were captured, buying a drink and walking out the door.
I knew she didn't harm herself. I knew she didn't get in the car with a stranger, without a doubt.
But she does think someone knows something.
And I hope, that they find their soul or their heart or even guilt eats away at them until they do the right thing.
Now she says it's time she and Morrison's loved ones take hold of the one piece of closure they do have.
And I just wanted to say thank you to the people that found her and, made the call and took the time out of their day to do the right thing. Because without them, we still wouldn't know.
A lot of questions still left to be answered. Right now, Concord police are doing DNA work on the remains to know without a shadow of a doubt that they are those of Crystal Morrison. And they're asking anyone with any information to call Concord police. Back to you.
Susanna, thank you. A lot of families in this same situation don't get any answers. More than 600,000 people disappear every year in America, and many of those stories never make it into the spotlight. North Carolina has more than 300 missing people right now as we sit here tonight. Now, this discovery crosses off one from the list and gives hope to others out there searching for a loved one.